Hello again, very quick, maybe about 15 minutes after we just finished with the previous video. We are in the same village and to another property for sale, but to be honest, where we are here looks like we are in a completely different planet. You know, this house location is absolutely amazing. I'm impressed of the location. You can see it's a village road, but look at what we have at the back of the property. This is where the house is. The barn, the house go this way and that way on two streets, obviously. But I want to start my video from here because I want to show you what it looks like outside. It's a really much more quiet place. Location is good at the edge of the village, and I'm really happy when I see properties like this, because for me doesn't matter how big the village is village, and every shop, mainly the shops are located in the square of the village, and the post office and the bars. But in Bulgaria the size of the villages could be bigger, but couldn't be more than even, let's say, 15 minutes walk to the shop, bar or post office or mayor city hall. Even 15 minutes sound a bit so long in my head. So for me, to live near the square in the village, that is not advantage. But this is my opinion. You know, everybody has his own opinion. Of course, when the people are getting older, or if they're unable and it's difficult for them to walk, you know, to be closer to the shop or to be closer to the post office or mayor is a big advantage. But you know, it's just a particular opinion. Look at this, the fields with some hills over there, beautiful one. The location of the property is really nice. Now, the border from outside. Here you can see this beam, this one, yeah, and follow this beam here, that direction and that direction, all the way to the junction. As I say to you, the property is on two roads, this road and that road where we're staying in the moment. So obviously you can see, and you can see from inside, that garden is a completely big difference than the one we just been. It's a pleasure. You know, I see a lot of properties with potential and with a good location, but when the gardens are not clean, that not makes my job easy, you know. And the biggest problem is not that I'm going to be inside of the jungle, torture, itch myself, hurt myself or whatever. The biggest problem is that I even spent thousands of efforts, use some skills to rolling on the floor, on the ground, stand up when I got them from the army. Even that not help enough to make a proper and create a proper picture of the people, you know. This is the biggest problem. So back now to the borders here, and we need to be quick, but when I saw this property, I again feel like I stuck and I can't be quick, but we need to go to make a third video today and the people wait for us there. So I hope when we finish here, when we meet the other people, it will worth the property and the people will be happy to see us. Anyway, this is a gate which obviously been done because this is the easiest access to the tractors to come and to do the plowing of the garden and prepare, you know, for the autumn. Obviously the fence is the same similar fence stones like in most of the villages, but need to be redone. Obviously all the stones are here and could be done the same way we discussed in the previous video, with make the hay a bit lower and then put a concrete color all the way, plus timber wood, and that timber fence, and that will be great, you know, all the way. Not a problem at all. And this road size is not that much, so it won't be too much work. While here the sun is sharpening. This is 29th of October, you know. Even if I made a mistake, or even if I made a mistake technically to say it's a 29th of August, nobody will find out this mistake. They just can see the date of the video and then they will realize that I'm wrong. Otherwise they can't get I'm right or not when they see the video. Main house barn, small summer kitchen. Let's make a zoom of the roof of the summer kitchen so you can see the condition talk by itself. I don't know, maybe gutters will be good and the end here need a bit fixing. Maybe just a new, the last row can be taken and they can put a new lot and then we can put back the tiles. Otherwise, really good. A proper brick wall, a proper brick wall here, and you will see the condition is not bad at all, with an old type of a pizza oven and a chimney. And the house here, let's trying to show you, but you can see the stones. I'll zoom for you. This all is a stone at the back, up all the length of the house, plus up to this, you can see this, that edge. That edge is showing where the stone finish, and then all from that edge up to the under roof is all bricks. And I can zoom for you so you can see the bricks behind the plaster. Yeah, so all this is a proper stone brick house all the way. And I'll be going a bit further away to show you the roof. And thanks to the sun, doesn't sharp us in our video. Good rich tiles. Maybe needs replastering after a year, but not straight away. And the roof is good, tiles are good, beams are straight. I can see the construction is straight. All the chimneys are very well metal sheet rounded, which is a sign of a good, not have any leaks. And you're going to see this in the house. While I'm here, I'm show you underneath as well. So we have a tradition and we need to follow this tradition, otherwise the people will think that we may become a bit lazy. Zoom, look at this. Original construction of the roof, by the way, I can see, which was the day the house has been built, I suppose. Only the last row lots has been changed. And here you can have a look and see again. Yeah, perfect. Let's move a bit and I will zoom then from when I go inside the garden, but I think you can see from here. Yeah, that's it. Wonderful. So we got a proper roof of the summer kitchen, we got a proper roof of the main house, and then we got this barn, which is actually L shape, and the short side of the L is going that side of road. Let me go closer now and show you how it's the barn. Really good construction. You can see where the stones finish, and it's being filled by a bricks with a proper concrete color, make it strong. And again, stones, you can see them. Yep, good one, really good one. And here we got again bricks, and these bricks are being put above the concrete color of the another stone. You can see the stone construction here. Good one, really good one. You can see there's nothing wrong with it. It's a really good barn, and look at how long it is. And there is some more good news about this property. Just let's finish with the stone showing to you. One good more, look at the stones, concrete color, very smartly done, to be honest, very smartly done. And here as well, all the way, the bricks, you can have a look. And there is one really good things about this, and you'll find out in a minute. Look at this underneath. All construction is good. I'll show you from inside when we go inside. And when I go to show you the good, the good news. Oh, it's a bit of metal here. Wonderful one. It just burned my legs. Beautiful. Okay, look at this. Let's zoom the roof now. Connections between the main roof of the house. Let's show the main roof, this slope of the main house roof. Brilliant. For what it is and the years it has been built, it's a perfect condition. And look at the rich tiles on the top. very small bends. Look at the slope from the top to the down bottom. Perfect and straight. Unique. Really, really good one. Okay. So, really good buildings. Really good buildings. The good news is that between this main building, main house, and this barn building, there is a beautiful, beautiful connections. I say beautiful because it makes a lot of big difference in the house. A lot of big difference in the house. Yeah, you will see this. And it makes very useful the buildings. So the surrounding area is really nice. I can say this. And you can see this. We got a good structure. Then, from this side, continue with the good buildings. Stones, plus this one with a concrete slab above. Good condition. You can put tiles if you want, but nothing major need to be done at the moment. The barn this side is not bad at all. So here we got this beautiful buildings here. A lot of buildings. This one is a cracked, maybe need to but you can see the stones are not cracked, only cracked is there. And the fence is amazing. I like this mixture between stones and red bricks and some net above it. But it makes sense, it's a good one. You can have a look and see there is a gate for the car even. Maybe the width doesn't allow a camper van, but it's allow a proper car to go in. But look at this. Look at this, what we have here. What we have here, we have a big garage. Big nice garage, proper one, bricks. Let's say even communist days one, but it's good one. Really good one. You're going to see from inside. And look at this fence. There's nothing more stronger than the stones, bricks, and a proper concrete color on it. Proper concrete color, and that makes awful difference, total difference of the property. Look at this. Look at this. So you got the best fence, which doesn't need any work. The only thing you can do is you can paint the bricks, leave the stones shown, and paint the bricks white or yellow, so we can make a nice mark of the property. Then we got this stonework, amazing stonework. This is what we talk about just about a half an hour ago in the other video. Stones, put them and make them with a proper concrete color, you know. And the concrete color people use, this is a concrete post. Usually they put in this way in the fence, they put that way and put the concrete. And all this makes that fence so strong. Can you imagine? So strong fence. Perfect one. Look at this. Smart people. Not so much money necessary to be spent when the people are smart, you know. And our job is just to show what it is. But I can't be quiet when I see a good job. Stone, bricks, all the way. So the fence, is my opinion, is one of the big advantages of this property. The fence on this roadside. It's up to here, and this is the barn of the neighbors. And the property lands go this way. It's a proper shape, and it's nearly 2,500 square meters. And the road is not bad. You can have a look and see. It's a good, accessible road. Obviously, neighbors are occupied. That house is occupied because the barn has been fixed, the roof as well. I saw this from when I was inside the garden. Now we are going to have a look and see the outbuildings plus the other side, the rest of the garden, and then we're going to see the house. So let's see what we have here as the outbuildings and how they connected to the house. Look at this. So this mall was a big house, the one on the corner we just saw. And when I said that gate, I really think that it's not impossible the camper van to come here. And so maybe we just can leave it like it is. But you got, if you remember, we'll go down there and we got a gate which we discussed that the tractors going into the plowing the garden. So I think this one could be used for a camper van. So anyway, you know, look at the fence here. And here we got outbuildings for pigs, for example, or could be for dog kennels. Look at this, amazing. Yeah, this one has been the corner one with the cracks, but maybe you still can have fix that cracks, remove that and brick, because you have a stone, and just remove after there and rebuild it, refill it. Proper size, by the way, not bad at all. Let's go and have a look at the other one. So it's really good for dog kennels. Oh my god, it's a bit difficult here to fight with all these plants. Yeah. No. Let me try to show. I'll show, but you can see, not me. So I hope it's a good size as well. So these are two which could be used as a proper dog kennels, maybe. And we got, oh my god, here. Ooh, nice. Today is a nice day for fighting with the plants. Okay, so this is one. No, thank you. Lady asked me, do I want to open it? No, we show there. Okay, so while we're here, it's such a big roof space, but it's amazing that it's in a good condition. So we saw the roadside, now we see this one. Look at how straight it is. Really good. And in my opinion, doesn't need a big attention. Every year just checking the tiles. Have a quick look for maybe half a day to check it, the roof, and that's it. And you will see, you're going to see a beautiful beams there. So actually, the main house, the extra house here, and the barn, you can see how the roof is connected. Look at this. Look at the roofs. The roofs are really good. The roofs are really good from here. And you got this slope here as well. Look at this. A really nice slope. Yeah. Then I'm going to show the roof of the other house in a while. First of all, we're going to see the barn. Okay? Let's go and have a look. And when I'm here, I'll give you the idea. So we saw the barn is stone, concrete color, bricks. Look at the beams of this property, of this barn. Look at the beams. Never seen the beams like this. Look at the shape of the beams. Oh my god. It's like a snake. Like a real snake. Look at this, and look at the same time construction of the roof. What kind of a condition. Perfect. That roof can last forever, that beams condition. Look at this. Let me show you from here. I hope you can see this. Look at the shape of it. Look at the shape. The way it looks like. Oh my god. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now let's go to the other one. Look at this. Okay. Wonderful one. Look at the roof construction. With the beams and everything. Perfect one. And the corner, beautiful. Very strong construction. And you can do what you want here. Straight away, without any repair work. Straight away, plaster the walls, convert it to a living room, accommodation for animals, for whatever you want. Absolutely amazing, to be honest. Absolutely amazing. All the way. So now back to the idea. This building, you can make a proper living room. When we go inside, we discuss this. But you can see here, these bricks and a concrete slab color there. Remove these bricks and connect it that building with the barn here. So what is the idea? The idea is put a living room here, or put a kitchen here and diner, and then up to here you can close this part, connect it to this one and make it part of the living area, or even you can extend it up to here. It's a really good option. Remove the wall there and connect it this one. Completely beautiful L-shaped living room and a kitchen and diner and whatever. And then you can use all the rest of the house as a proper bedrooms. Look at the garage. Strong one as well. Summer living room with the diner kitchen can be extended up to here. Just remove the bricks wall there, which is already easy to be done, and then extend up to there, to this concrete metal post, or a bit further even, depend what kind of a size you want. And you got all these beautiful buildings. Let's go and have a look at the garage. Before we go to the garage, I want to show you the most popular subjects in the villages Bulgaria. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, outside toilet. Hello. It looks like a barn. Look at this piece of masterpiece. Proper concrete floor. Proper toilet, looks like a monument. Wonderful. Bricks, roof constructions. Amazing. Look like a warehouse. Beautiful. Hello. The garage this side. But before we go in the garage, I want to come here, quick look, and then we go to see it. Quick look of the beautiful, amazing piece of land. Look at this land. Really amazing. Wonderful. Then we got over there the border, here the border, and the fence. And I say to you, I'll zoom, look at the rich tiles of the neighbor's barn, which is a sign of somebody who lives there, look after the property, which means it's a good neighbors. But you can't see them. This is the other good things. Look at the house, the main house, the living room area, and the barn connections, you know, and the garage, and our beautiful outside toilet. Let's have a look at the garage. What we got here, we got a water connection here. So the garage should have its light. Anyway, look at this. It's a very wide garage, and the height of the door is not small. I can say it's a proper height. It's nearly 2 meters from there up to here. The thing is that it's good because you can put the proper car in, and the width is only for car, even 4x4, which is good. So the garage is very useful, very wide, and you have a window, you have a light, you know, and you have a pit as well. So this is a really good garage. And if you need, you can connect the garage to the water, but the water is just there anyway, but you can put in the goodest size of the garage and strong one. It's cool, the brick works, very cool. Then let's go and have a look now the fence behind the toilet. You can see really good, well done fence all the way there behind the toilet as well. And we go to show you from here. I think you can see this one. Yeah, proper. Look at this. Very cheap idea to make it strong, like the concrete color, just to keep it strong. And it's shame like a lot of people do not do this and just leave it like this, because the cheapest way, done on time, is the best way. Because once the time is going on and on and on, that makes the stuff to go much more expensive and expensive and expensive. So this stone fence finish here, you can see, good condition, strong one. This one here, it's good to cut all this because all the branches here and roots can cause the problems later. But still good condition, and you saw from outside, really good. A good job has been done with this fence. Really nice. Okay, and then let me show you We go all the way up to the outside toilet, the house there, and we've been up to there, the road, the gate there, and then we go this way now. This is the neighbor's side barn, which is a really good barn, and it's a really good fence for us. Keep the neighbor away and at the same time make the garden safe. Good for dogs, let's say. So you got some net here. Connection with the neighbor is always good. And here we got not a proper fence. Definitely here with a concrete post you need a proper net. This net is so-so. So definitely you need to put another net. Okay. From the barn all the way here, you need to put a proper fence. You got the concrete post, you got this post, and you got all the rest of the concrete post here, so it doesn't be a problem. You can put, you remember we discussed that there is things like a green, not transparent net. If you remember, they're selling this. It's very modern now. Okay, so obviously got here other neighbor barn. This is where it's finished. So from here up to there need a proper fence. Got the concrete post, we can put a net or timber or any kind of, but the cheapest way is to put a net and use the concrete posts which are already here. But here we got a bit more stuff need to be taken off and cleaned here, because obviously the roof of the barn fell down in this property, which is not good and cause the problems. Anyway, so from the corner you need to go that way, follow the trees or the stones. You can see the stone, there's a well there. You can see the stones here. There's some stones, but they covered by soil. So from there, obviously, this side, let's say this side, from there, from the bush, all the way behind this tree and behind these bushes up to the barn of neighbor, need a completely new fence. And the easiest way is to put some of the stones, but maybe no, because you got not too many stones here, and you need to make like a brick or concrete base about 60 centimeters from the ground, and then put above it metal post and then a net. So this will be the cheapest way. And you can see the size. Now you know the size of the land now. This is the roadside where we've just been, and this is why I'm talking. You can extend this gate for the camper van or for much wider and bigger vehicles. While we're here, we are almost at the end of the outside video, but yeah, look at there, beautiful, very quiet and nice. You got some apple tree, you got walnut tree, you got some like a plum tree there, more apple tree. It's not bad garden at all. So this is the summer kitchen. Look at the roof. Good, really good structure. And the main house roof from this side. For a original structure roof, which is done since the day the house has been built, that roof condition looks amazing, really amazing. And here we got this sink this side. As you know, the people use this concrete tank for wash and wash the carpet, rugs, clothes, you know. And I'm coming here to find a good position to show you the roof from this side. Look at this, really good, and it deserves any power from my phone or battery. I don't know, before I think, when I zoom the phone like this, it's never gone that foggy. Why now it's going foggy? Do I do too much zooming? I don't know. Oh, it's driving me crazy. Look at the roof. Kind of a condition is amazing. I said, for something which been just very well looked after. That's it, what you need. Actually, that is what you need. So quick reminder, all the way to the road, neighbor's back side of the barn, that way, and that way, and that way the road, the other road. So from there, all the way down, and from there all the way down need a new fence. Here you got the concrete post, you can put a net or timber. There you even have no concrete post, you need to sort by yourself. Totally. Outside toilet, garage, dog kennels, barn, shed there with the snake's beams, and then we got this as a living room, which I'll give you as an idea. Let's zoom the roof. Really good, very enjoyable. When the roof of the property is good, then the layout gives flexibility. This is the most important, the roof to be good and the layout of the outbuilding in the house to give you flexibility for options. Amaze me, really good. Okay,